Hi there. Okay, so in this video, just gonna be quickly explain how to factorize basic quadratic trinomials. Okay, as you can see from my previous video, this is a different interface because just trying out a different software. All right, and let me know in the comments if you've got any feedback or what you think about that. Okay, and my contact details is also gonna be in the comment box. That is my Instagram handle, my email address, and all the details that you might need. All right, so let's just quickly get into it. So I've got this first example here, okay, where we have to factorize that expression. Okay, so when you're factorizing a quadratic trinomial, you look at your constant, that is the number at the end here. Okay, so our constant here is a positive 12. Now we need two numbers, which if I multiply them, I get positive 12. So two factors of positive 12. But then if I add them, the sum should be positive 7 as the middle term is here. Okay, so let's think of possible factors of 12. Okay, there's quite a lot of them, but I'm thinking of 4 and 3. Okay, if I take a positive 4 and a positive 3, okay, positive 4 times positive 3, yes, does give me positive 12. Positive 4 plus 3 gives me positive 7. So I've got the factors that I need. And then now what I'm just going to do is open two brackets with x and another bracket with x. Okay, the one factor is a positive 4, so I'm just going to put a plus 4 there. The other factor is a positive 3, so I'm just going to put a plus 3 there. Okay, and this trinomial has been factorized. Okay, now these factors have got quite different, let's say, four basic scenarios that we need to consider, and that is the first scenario. Okay, the second scenario is this one that is in the second example here. Okay, so same procedure. Let's look for factors of this number at the end here, positive 28. Okay, so if I think of numbers that I can multiply to get positive 28, I'm thinking 7 and 4. But now, if you look at the middle term in this scenario, it's a negative, all right? And the constant is a positive. All right, so what it means, therefore, is that we need to multiply two negative numbers. So I'm going to take them as negative 7 and negative 4. Because if I multiply two negative numbers, I get a positive result. Okay, and negative 7 times negative 4 does give me a positive 28. Now, the negative 7 minus 4 is going to minus because if you add a negative, you're going to end up subtracting it anyway. So it's negative 7 minus 4 gives me negative 11. Okay, so this is the factors that I'm going to use. So I'm just going to open my brackets as we've been doing previously. Alright, so first one is x to the bracket, other one is x to the bracket. Okay, then I'm just going to put a minus 7 there and a minus 4 there. Okay, so that is the solution for this. Okay, the factorization for this trinomial. All right, now let's look at another example, different scenario now, where the number at the end, the constant, is a negative number. All right, so this is a negative 20. All right, and the middle term is a positive 8. Okay, so let's look at factors of negative 20. Okay, factors of 20 that I can think of, well, I'm thinking of 10 and 2. Okay, so since this is a negative number, it means one of these is negative. All right, so it's a negative multiplied with a positive. Now the question now is which one is the negative, which one is the positive. Now if you look at your middle term here is a positive, so that means the bigger number of these two is the positive. So 10 is the positive and 2 is the negative. Okay, because as you can see, positive 10 minus 2 will give you positive 8, and positive 10 times negative 2 will give you negative 20. Okay, so now I'm just going to open up my brackets as we've been doing before. Okay, so this is x, that is x. Okay, and then put a positive 10 there and then negative 2 there. Okay, so this expression has been factorized. All right, now the last example, that's the last possible scenario is this one, where this constant e is a negative and the middle term is a negative. Okay, so we use the same procedure. Find factors of negative 12. Okay, right. Two numbers that multiply to negative 12. I'm thinking of 6 and 2. Okay, but now, because our middle term is a negative, what it means is that the bigger one of these two numbers is the negative. Okay, so that means the 6 is a negative and this 2 is the positive. And as you can see, negative 6 plus 2 will give you negative 4, and negative 6 times positive 2 will give you negative 12. So I've got my factors. Okay, so put out my brackets, okay, and this is a negative 6, alright, and this is a positive 2. Uh, this expression has been factorized. Okay, so those are the four different possible scenarios of quadratic trinomials that you are going to get, and I hope this video is going to help you know and be able to figure out which scenario to use when. Alright, in my next video I'm going to be explaining how to do a quadratic trinomial when you've got a coefficient in front of x squared the size of y. Okay, so if you found this video useful, please don't forget to like it, and also you can subscribe to this channel and click on the notifications so that you can get a notification of any other videos that I post. And I thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.